Hello, teacher. I am Edgar Diaz, and at this moment, I am going to make my persuasive presentation about the role of culture in the influence of parenting styles. In families, parents around the world express several universal feelings such as love, affection, and hope for their children. But it is cultural values and expectations that give meaning to the way these emotions are communicated. However, generalizing about the parenting style of a given culture is a mistake because there are a few factors such as family traditions, personality, and personal circumstances that influence parenting. Therefore, it is important to ask ourselves, um, how does culture influence parenting styles? Mm, and why does culture influence parenting in society? I consider that my thesis in this regard is that the issue of culture begins at home and is based on the beliefs and customs that have been given from generation to generation, that is, from parents to children. And this sense I will present four aspects in which the cultural system in the upbringing of children by parents is more clearly evidences in different contexts and places in the world. The first aspect refers to attachment and independence. Mm, Cultural norms play an important role in determining the level of attachment felt by parents and children. For example, French parents encourage independence, so they are less attached to their children than American parents. Mm, The second aspect refers to authority. And the degree of control that parents exercise over their children can also be influenced by culture. For example, in traditional Chinese culture, parents emphasize respect for authority, devotion to parents, and good results. Similarly, in Colombia, modest families exercise in their children a culture of principles and values emphasizing respect for parental authority. The third aspect refers to family structure and care. In many traditional cultures, parents learn to parent from their elders. In many parts of the world, the extended family and community members play a much more important role in the care and upbringing of children. Therefore, the nuclear family should be the ideal structure for raising children. The fourth aspect refers to values. Cultural norms can significantly influence the values that parents consider important and how they share them with their children. In, in earlier times, Colombian families, to maintain their status and reputation, trained their children in values. But today, this is no longer the case. Colombia is a true melting pot of cultures with opinions ranging from the cultural to the social. It is interesting how culture in society enriches the experience of knowledge and how throughout it is unique with learning experience are lived. Therefore, embracing the culture of the individual, a person, the family, the nation, and the world at large for his fraternal bonds and helps to understand our own humanity. Finally, learning, learning about cultural difference in parenting can highlight the things that are being done well at home and offer some positive alternatives for the things we would like to change. And you, are you willing to preserve the culture that your parents have instilled in you to pass on from generation to generation? Do you feel able to foster the culture of parenting in today's world? What would you change about the cultural model you were raising in? For that, I invite you to preserve your culture, your belief and customs, on which the progress of human begins in the family and in society depends. Thank you very much